Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk about Terra Luna here, and we have some new information coming out in terms of what their plans are moving forward. And it will be a Luna 2.0 scenario for Terra. Will it work? We will find out. They have a lot to make up, of course, of what in terms of what they've lost here over the past week. Now it is back up just from yesterday a little bit. We are back to three zeros instead of four zeros. We can see that here over on the chart on TradingView. Right now, currently trading at 0.00024. Yesterday, at for the latter part of the day, it had four zeros. So it remains to be a swing trader's dream, right? Because this thing is just so volatile right now, and it's moving a lot just off swing traders. Now, it could be moving even more, but so many exchanges have actually taken it off their platform. I want to start to talk about that a little bit, and then also bounce over and talk about their Luna 2.0 scenario. So, Crypto.com continues to halt trading right now for Luna transactions. Some of the other major exchanges too, who eventually pulled it off, and some have put it back on. Binance, OKX was another one that still has it completely removed. Binance has been going back and forth. They'll have it on there for spot trading, then they'll take it off. So it's just a complete mess right now for Luna. But we can see it's actually up about over 1,200% today. So again, it remains, a really good swing trade for people. But in order for it to get back to even remotely close where it was rather, is going to be extremely difficult, right? So we'll jump into this other article here, and I'll break down why. So Terra founder proposes revival plan, but Luna 2.0 shall be an uphill task, and here is why. So it says here, to preserve the developers in the ecosystem, KWON is planning to reconstitute the chain. So what does this mean? Well, they want to pivot to a full-fledged layer one solution, as they've acknowledged the fact that UST and Luna no more exist in their current form. They are not going to be the same. Now, the Terra ecosystem had the backing of Mike Novogratz as well. Some of the biggest, one of the biggest, venture capital firms like Galaxy Digital, which is Novogratz's company, backed this ecosystem. Will they still, back it? Will venture capitalists, capital firms still back the Luna ecosystem? That is going to be something to watch. I would think not, right? But we'll see. For a fact, we know that Terra community is one of the biggest, though. However, the trust of investors won't be the same, right? From big companies like Galaxy Digital to small investors like ourselves. Further reports suggest that Do Kwon had previously failed in one stablecoin project before this too, called Basis Cash. So, kind of adds to his track record of things that haven't worked. Even though Terra looked like it was working perfectly here, about 10 days ago, right? Now it says here further, he adds that without the UST, without that peg, Terra's tech won't be able to leverage over other layer ones. But that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to become a full-fledged layer one. Thus, it will be even more difficult to convince that Luna 2.0 would actually be the place to invest over other layer one protocols. The one thing Terra does have going for it is that it is community driven, similar to Phantom, and they have a really strong community, or had a very strong community, right? We'll see if they can rekindle some of those relationships with especially big venture capitalist firms like Galaxy Digital, but even beyond that, all the retail investors alike. So, very interesting here in terms of what's going on. We're going to continue to bring you up to speed on the latest, but that is the plan as of now. That is going into their revival plan. They want to launch Luna 2.0, and it's going to be a big uphill climb for KWON and company to try to get this done. So that's what I've got for you here in the video. Let me know your thoughts about it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video.